Happy Saturday morning. It's time for the weekly CSA update, a video update again this week. And I got my helper, Palmer. She's gonna come with us to the field. We got our boots on because we got some good rain the last few days. It's a little muddy out there. This is the last week for our summer season share. So we're gonna look at some things that I guess we're gonna be going into the fall with. So I think that's all we need to talk about right now. Let's hop on our buggy and get out to the field. Come on. We're in our cold crop field, plants that are in the brassicas family. And we got our cauliflower, our broccoli, cabbage, and this is always a pretty field in my opinion because all these plants have that waxy coating on them and they have that blue look to them. And you can see these when you come get your shares. It's right across from the store, right across the street. So just look left or right as you're pulling into the store safely, and you can check this field out. We should be getting into these crops, say the broccoli and the cauliflower and the cabbage, probably in mid-September. They're growing well, and we just got a good bit of rain, over an inch over these last few days. If we get a close-up right here, you can see a small broccoli head that's coming along. And I think about 2 or 3 weeks, that'll be ready to go. Second stop, into the pepper field. And the peppers are usually thought of as a summer crop, but we're getting ready to head towards fall. Those of you who are joining us for the fall share, you'll probably see peppers a few times. The last 2 years, it was such wet summers that our pepper crops didn't fare too well, but I'm pretty anxious about this year because the month of September is actually a great month. That's when we haul some of our prettiest loads of peppers. The weather cools down just a bit, and we have a better window to harvest them. They become very perishable from the time they turn green to yellow or to red or orange or whatever color. You know, bell peppers always ripen to a final color. And a lot of people don't know that, but when it cools down, you have a greater window. They become very perishable from the time they ripen. Okay, our final stop on this beautiful Saturday morning. We're in the pumpkin field. I know it's not a CSA edible crop, but it's one of our most anticipated crops. You'll start to see them show up at the store the next couple weeks. And I got my helpers here who were afraid of getting lost in the vines, but we're in the middle of one of my favorite novelty types of pumpkins. That's the thing at Miller Plant Farm, we don't just grow the jack-o'-lanterns, but we grow a lot of the novelty types. And these are like the Cinderella types that get really nice shade of red. You can stack them and very ornamental. We even have a goose hanging out in here. You guys see the goose? Can you see the goose? Can you hold it up a little bit?
Goose.
Yeah, he needs to grow a little bit more, but so these pumpkins kind of vine all throughout, so we kind of get a mix. We try and keep it organized when they're planted, but they move all over the place. And we're going to post a few slides, a few pictures. For those of you who are finishing out the program this week, the summer members, thanks for trusting us to grow your food, and we appreciated having you. Make sure you stop back and visit us this fall for your pumpkins and other fall edible fare. And those of you who are staying with us through the fall season, we're looking forward to the opportunity again. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.